It's called Milchtankstelle. It's like a milk station.
Oh, milk
station.
Okay.
And then on the other side, the owner of this place lives on the other side. I don't know how many hens and chicken he has, but the produce he gets from the hen, he puts it here. So he doesn't need to sit here like, this is my shop, you give him money, he pays. He bought this automatic machine. You put in money, you press the number, whatever you have here, the numbers. Like if you want, for example, milk, you'll press number 1, and then you get the bottle of milk out. If you press number 2, 3, 4, you pay. Before you pay, you can't get the product. So you have to pay, and then it opens automatically, and then you get your eggs.
Okay.
You can also get fresh ice cream from organic milk. Yeah. So these things, you find it mostly in the village. Like people don't have to sit there to get the money. They trust you that you're going to pay and you get your stuff. That means Sundays when you're in a village and you need milk, you have the advantage that you can get some stuff. Yeah, those are the cows. Yeah.
Okay.
And apple tree, many gardens have apple tree in Germany. Yeah. You remember when I was in Mindbook, the way I had a lot? Yeah. Again, it is so interesting that in Germany, village, unajua kama sisi kwetu village ni hiyo market days on Wednesday wanauza produce alafu imeisha. Hapa you still manage to find almost everything you need. And if you don't find it, it's just like 10 minutes drive and you're in the big city. Yeah. This is a bakery. Yeah, so far
Today is closed.
Yeah, so far we've seen a church, a bakery, an Indian restaurant, kindergarten.
Maybe we'll get into that church later.
Yeah, kindergarten na nyumba ya wazee. Hapo chini, just a lot of piece of land, mostly sasa ni animals. Hapo kwa example ni horses. Yeah.
Vorher habe ich was gesehen. Mit einem Fuß. Dann war das eine Reh.
Let me go to our supermarket and then I come back. Yeah. So hapa kuna chemist. And cars are everywhere. You always find a mechanic doing something everywhere because everybody is driving a car. At least each family has 2 cars. Yeah. This is our chemist.
People are driving good cars this side. Some of them are the cars that our politicians scare us with.
Yeah, and here it's just normal.
Pony ist, Pötzöck ist ein Pony. Na, Pferd. Schaut so an.
I don't know how Germans will be if they lived in a country like Kenya where there's so many fruits and vegetables because they try as much as they can to make their own. Like for example, if apple trees grow so well in Germany, and that is why you find almost everybody living in the village, they have their own apple trees.
Okay.
And that makes apple so cheap than at the supermarket because wamefunga parking so mtu haizingia. Then let me just
What do you want to?
I just wanted to show you our supermarket, but we'll just drive to the petrol station and go back.
No problem.
So here you can wash your car. By the way, here, sijui kama Kenya pia mtu anaweza jioshea gari kwa petrol station ama lazima uoshewe. There are 2 possibilities.
I think such kind of things are coming up, but for now, that washing yourself is the job that someone needs.
Yeah.
So if you do it, then you are denying somebody.
Okay, so here there's a possibility of washing it yourself. You can go there and just press the program you want, you pay, and you just manually wash your car on yourself, or you go to that other side.
Okay.
Na pale mwisho. Now you can drive through that place, and the car is washed for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So, umeona tuko na supermarket, tuko na petrol station. Like we don't even need the city that urgently. Yeah.
So like for you, the last time, the capital city of Germany is Berlin. How many times have you been there yourself?
I've been to Berlin 3 times.
In your life?
In my whole life. And for me, it's enough that I went and I saw Berlin, but I don't have a real reason now to go to Berlin. Because everything that is in Berlin is in Munich, is in Stuttgart. It's just the name Berlin and maybe the monuments, like you see, this is the Brandenburger Tor and stuff. But I don't have like, oh, I need to go to Berlin. I'm in Germany, let me go to Berlin. Yeah.
Okay.
So when we go on this other side, there is a farm, organic farm, where they produce different type of fruits.
I think at some point you'll still have to tell us the name, maybe just the name of this village.
Deuten. Now we are in Deuten.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can see it there, the name. So, like you know you're in a village when you see one house and a large piece of land and then the next house. So you see here, all those are fruits and vegetables, and they're extra organic. They're well taken care of. They are a little expensive. Like in Kenya, when you go to the market, you get things at a cheaper price. In Germany, everything that is in a market is expensive, and that makes it automatically expensive. So I can't tell you from here which fruit it is, but maybe
I can tell those are apples.
Those are pears.
Oh yes,
those are pears, and you can see how many they are. And then on this other side we have apples.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have like days when you can just come to the market and buy organic food, organic vegetables produce. Yeah. So in Germany, in Kenya I didn't think much about organics, but in Germany when you reach then you know organic, not organic, organic, not organic. There are people who just want to buy organics, and there are people who can't afford organics and are forced to buy the normal stuff. So you can see.
These okay.
Yeah. So there's no through way. I have to turn and go back. So here, there it's written Lehr- und Beispielbetrieb. That is also for young farmers, because farmers in Germany go to school to become a farmer.
Okay.
Yeah, to be a professional. So people who are dealing with vegetable farming and stuff can also come here to learn how to take care of the products. So. What else do you want to know? Because apart from this, I think it's just houses. What else could be interesting?
Maybe we can go around, just see the houses, the housing structure.
The new settlement. Yeah, I wanted to show you the new settlement.
The road up there, is that maize?
Yeah, but maize here is mostly for cows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So watu wa ugali na ubusuma huku wakikuja
there's a different type of one. Yeah, that's why I make soft ugali and you're like soft ugali is not for you. Now nimezea the soft one paka nikikuja Kenya and I eat the maize one. I just feel like it's too soft. I can cook ugali mahindi, but I need it soft.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think we can cross over here. There's a different type of one. Yeah, that's why I make soft ugali and you're like soft ugali is not for you. Now nimezea the soft one paka nikikuja Kenya and I eat the maize one. I just feel like it's too soft. I can cook ugali mahindi, but I need it soft.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think we can cross over here. Girls, what are you singing?
This is a Catholic area.
Yeah, Bavaria is a Catholic state. Yeah. So this is how you know you are in a village. Almost every house has its own garden. It's not easy to get a house in the city with a garden. So these are the new settlements. Before it was just a large piece of land with nothing. Yeah. Am I allowed to come here? Yeah, I think so. Let me just wait for him to come out. Yeah, so these are all settlements and they are rentals. Yeah.
Okay.
Most of the people living here, they are not from this place, but they want to come out of the city. They still can build their own homes, You can buy a piece of land, but mostly you see the houses are all identical. So they are just rented houses with a small piece of garden, but not so big. You see like the greener part, and that's all they have for garden.
Okay.
So, I have to.
Which road goes to that church?
We'll just maneuver through until we reach there.
Oh. Amata, what's my name?
Open.
See the houses. You see, this is a caravan. Many people have it. Because it's either I want to go to holiday and I can afford a hotel, or I just travel to Italy and that's my hotel. And this is a maize plantation.
So these are now mostly for cows?
Yeah, these are mostly for cows. Should I put the window down?
Yeah. Okay. We get moving.
Now we are coming back to the church and then we can come out. I actually even wanted to ask you if you can go to church, but I thought maybe you're too tired. I don't miss church when I'm free.
And so today, like, the service is done?
It's done. There are not so many people like in Kenya. You do first mass, second mass, and third mass. In fact, the first mass, you can even count people who are sitting inside. So this is where the school is there, and this is the sports hall. It's called sports hall. You can do different type of sports inside there. Yeah. And then on the other side of the school is a library. I like it so much because everything is in one place. I don't know if Kenyan schools are also equipped like that.
Some,
okay. So we can't drive through the school. We have to go this side. I'm sorry, but I can't control. Mona your garden vile iko cozy.
Yeah.
Viti lazima ziwe nje. So saa zingine kama kuna village festival, it takes place here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, don't touch the water, it's cold.
But it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we came to church and we came late. What time does the service start?
Sorry?
What time does the service start?
9:45 to 10:30.
9:45?
To 10:30.
Just one service?
Yeah.
One service per
Just
Sunday?
one service for the day because it's a small village and not everybody comes to church.
But is it ever full?
No.
Okay.
Unless it's Christmas, Easter, or baptism, confirmation.
Okay. Okay. Nice. We can go.
Okay.
And we keep our touring. But looks like a church that looks amazing during the festive seasons.
There's a Christmas tree over there, fully filled with flowers and gifts.
So does the father live around here? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We go.
So when you're driving in a settlement, the maximum you can drive is 30.
Okay.
And now we are coming out, I can drive 50, and then from the sign over there, I'm allowed to drive 100.
Okay.
So this is where we came into our place. Now we are going back. When Florian came back, he said, I miss Beba, 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 Beba. He just missed the noise on the street. That drowsy. If you see on those large fields, you can see like a house and a big piece of land. Alafu sasa una kama Kenya wanaweza sema Kachako Onyango. It's like the real Onyangos. Onyango the great, Onyango senior, Onyango junior. It's just one family.
Okay.
And then you drive to the next village. Ndio kwa maana unaona kama pale kule mwisho. It's just a house na land. Then unasonga mbele, then there's another house. Yeah. That's why it's interesting here in Germany. You find a lot of senior, like maybe now you are Opondo Senior, your son will be Opondo Junior. There's no other name like Onyango, Kamau, Nini, Nini in one house. It's just everybody has one surname.
So we are heading to which town?
Landshut town now.
Is it a town or
This
a
one
city?
was just the outskirts. We were in outskirts of Landshut. Now we are going to Landshut town.
Oh. Is it classified as a town or a city?
Landshut is a city.
Oh.
Stadt Landshut. And just to make sure that hakuna, how do we call it, confusion on the road na watu wanaingia na wanatoka. Imagine all this wiring done just for reconstruction of the road, and once it's done, wanatoa zote. You're not allowed to do any changes on the road without making sure that the pedestrians have their own way to walk to.
Nice.
And the security. Somebody doesn't fall down while riding the bicycle.
Pedestrians are always taken care of?
Yeah, first priority. So now we are heading back to the town. We are out of the village. In our bus stops, you can see when the next bus is coming. It's not like in Nairobi where you just randomly stand and wait for a bus coming or a matatu.
Usituone hivyo, tumeanza kuendelea huko Nairobi.
Nicht reden, wir dürfen nicht. Opondo macht ein Video, deswegen müssen wir leise sein. Auf dem Heimweg machen wir eine Musik, okay? Opondo, that's a deal. The girls are not talking now, but on our way back they want
music.
Music, yeah.
No problem. As long as tumefuata the same route, hakuna kitu tutakuwa na record.
Rumi habe ich nicht leider auf mein Handy, aber ich habe andere Lieder. Ja, das habe ich. Ja, nachher. When you're in Germany, you can feel like you're the poorest person on earth. When I came here, I didn't have a car, and then you're black. So every time you're walking on the streets, you just notice drivers. Everybody's just driving, and their heads are like looking at you. How many people have you seen walking so far? Countable, right?
Countable, yeah. But today is also Sunday. That's what you told me. So,
and the weather is also
assume.
not.
Oh, now as we approach the town, it is getting.
See, it's getting busier. So this one is going to the highway, and we are headed to the city. Watu wamefinyana, which in Kenyan standard it's still very nice. But hapo unaona hapo watu wanajua tu you live in the city, okay, I know your status or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
When you live in the city, it means you are struggling or what?
Yeah, kind of. You can't afford a bigger house, something like that. Though there are people who don't like living in the village, you find a young person has a wealthy family in the village but prefers to live in the city because the village is boring for them, yeah. So this is where we got bread a while ago.
Oh yes, I remember.
No, hii ni kama Florian Plaza with everything inside, chemists, doctors, physiotherapy. This is the Landshut main fire station.
Okay.
drive in Germany, but I can never drive in Kenya. I cannot. They will just kick me left, right, and center, and I'll call police and say, help me. You see, that's a typical bus stop with the time when the next bus is coming and stuff. And then what I also didn't understand when I came here is people parking on the street. Yeah, it's not typical in Kenya, right?
Yeah.
Now we are in Landshut town.
Now we are in the city.
Let me start from up there, we go down and then we go back. Yes,
Ist das Bällebad?
Nein, heute sind wir nicht im Bällebad, wir sind in die Stadt.
Aber hast die Kita früher gewohnt? Mama, kann ich jetzt wieder?
Oops, oh yeah, done.
But there's something you need to explain to me for the sake of those who are watching. The bicycles, the for rental.
Which
The
one?
bicycles.
No, those ones are people-owned bicycles.
Oh, phone bicycles.
Yeah, people
Because
ride
I know some
bicycles
cities.
a lot. Yeah, there are some cities which you can, but here most of them are just parked bicycles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is also a church in front of us. To go this side.
I also noticed the most common colors for cars this side is grey, black.
Yeah.
Germans are not as colorful as...
No. Generally, okay, not all Europe, but Germans, England are all more of black and grey. Yeah. So when the sun will be shining right now, all these umbrellas will be up, people sitting outside. I think it's just because the weather is not so good today. That's why there are not so many people outside.
You usually also have like Christmas markets here.
Yeah,
So
here
this-
there's a Christmas market, and then there's also outside of Landshut a bigger
Is
one.
this the
a
church
much
you're talking
bigger.
about?
Yeah, this is
One of
the
the
church I was
tallest?
telling you about. Yeah, it's called St. Martin's Church. I'm not allowed to go through the town there because people are walking around, kids are riding bicycles. That's why.
Oh,
If you
okay.
want to go there, then you have to look for a parking somewhere.
Then go on foot. No, I'm saying that you have
Yeah,
to go
then
there,
you
you park, then
Yeah.
go on foot.
Also, otherwise, these are just shops.
Another church in front of us.
This one? No, that's not a church.
What is it?
It's a bank. Down, it's a bank. People Vereins bank, and up, where people are living. People live up. But like I told you, in Germany, you saw like my grandmother. Yeah, she has very many Catholic portraits. And here you can't miss a cross in a German,
I've
real
noticed it,
Bavarian
yeah.
house. Yeah, it's either outside, or even if you go to the large farms. There is, before you reach like a maize plantation, there's a crucifix of Jesus, and then you go in. Just let me pass. So this is the view from this side. When it's Christmas, then we'll make a lights everywhere. It's just
I can imagine.
You know it. Yeah, you've seen Christmas in Europe. Yeah.
Alle Finger
So there's also some other part, downtown part of Landshut. But reaching there, it's kind of complicated. I have to go to the main road and then I go down again. I don't know if you're satisfied with this.
This is okay.
Okay.
At least we have.
You've said I've been to Landshut. You can say I was there.
Yeah.
Abby, wat je met de
The old people of Europe.
Ow.
And then there's also in Germany, people say black is elegant. When they go to funeral, they have black. Now when they go to wedding, then it's black plus gold and
Oh.
yeah. For them, black is elegant. That's why also they have a lot of black cars. There's also a church there. The church is everywhere in Bavaria.
What are the many challenges in this city?
Main challenges is when you're a foreigner. It's not like I don't know, but I think it's also in Kenya. In Kenya, you notice where somebody is coming from depending on the accent they have, right? Yeah, so that one is noticeable here in Bavaria. Amata, please stop crying, please. For me, since I have a social work, sometimes I have to adjust my German language to the Bavarian accent so that the people understand me better, or I feel like I need to be accepted if I feel I speak the Bavarian accent.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a main challenge. Okay, dann hör auf zu weinen. Apart from that, other challenge that I face, the other challenge is just the skin color.
Okay.
People don't speak directly, but you can feel it sometimes. You just feel like you come to a room and you just feel like everybody's noticing your presence, and I don't like attention. So for me, it's a bother. What other challenges there? Apart from that, I think I can just talk more positive. Yeah.
Do you also have like street families there?
Strict.
Street families.
Families, mostly you find them in bigger cities like Munich, Berlin. Yeah. There are people who could be living on the streets, but the government have like shelters. Yeah, so they during the day they just roam around, but at least at night they have some place to stay at.
Oh.
Yeah. What time is the match? What time is the World Cup finals?
I have lost track of time, I won't lie to you. I didn't even know when the
Kenya
game
time.
happened yesterday.
Okay.
Not even lost, like I can't even remember the last time I checked the schedule for the match.
Okay.
Are we going to pass any bus station here? Any bus stop?
Yeah.
I just want to
Just after
zoom
the
like
traffic light.
I want to zoom how the timers work.
So where there's this signboard here, the H is always Haltestelle bus stop. This is a bus stop. So there's a bus stop with the screen to show you when the bus is timing, or it has a plan there for you to check.
Okay.
Yeah. Ningeingia hapo ndani, but now it's too late. I realize it's too late. Ningeingia na hapo ndani uone, but we can just go there and stop and you see.
Baby. Yeah, baby. Look like that. Look like that. To the back there.
In Kenya, meat bought from the butchery is cheap. Is it cheaper than meat bought from the supermarket?
Yeah, it's better.
I don't know, but
don't know because I'm not a large consumer of meat, but
in
the
Germany,
prices vary.
meat bought from butchery, anything fresh in Germany is expensive. Yeah, let me just say it like that. Fresh products that are at the market expensive. Fresh meat at the butchery expensive. Yeah. So now we are headed to the shopping center, and then afterwards we go home. Last weekend there was African festival here. That other side. Yeah.
Oh, the baby
The disadvantage in Germany, what I also don't like is that Sundays everything is closed. The only thing that is not closed on Sundays are hospitals and restaurants
Police station.
and police station. Everything else is total shutdown. So the different supermarkets, there's Lidl, it's not so expensive. Then there is Rewe for middle class. Let me go around because I noticed there's somebody behind me. So in Kenya, this place is fully crowded with people because it's Sunday, it's shopping.
Sunday.
Yeah.
I can imagine right now Sunday, like today, Garden City, Junction
I
Mall.
can imagine how full people eating pizza, kids playing. Here it's total shutdown. So that is the first supermarket. Then there on that side is a chemist. Chemist is called Apotheke. Next to the chemist is the bank. It's chemist and bank. Then there's a Asian restaurant on that side. You can eat ice cream. No, we're not buying ice cream today. Then the second supermarket. So usually you find everything here. Yeah. That's our that's like our mini shopping mall. Yeah. And then on this building over here, it's a refugee center.
Which one?
This one here. From this place here, it's a refugee center. Like you find many Syrians, Iranians who flew from their country because of war. All this part is a refugee center. Yeah. Let me go straight. What do you think about Landshut now that I've showed you at least a small bit, if they're rich or poor? Because people don't show, people are just simple and down to earth. But when you go to visit them, is when you say like, what? Yeah. That's why when I come to Kenya sometimes, people say, Rose, you don't even look like you come from Germany. And I'm like, I don't want people to know that I come from Germany. I just want to blend in. Yeah.